Welcoming a new baby into your family is exciting. However, along with all that excitement comes a lot of change. Hey, it's Morgan. Welcome to the Passable Parent channel. I've been a pediatric nurse for the past 10 years specializing in early childhood development. And I'm also a mom of a toddler and expecting baby number 2. Before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn notifications on so you don't miss out on any future videos. And make sure to comment down below if you have any questions. I love to hear from all of you. Thank you so much for your support during this time. Keep in mind that children of different ages may react differently to a new baby. Knowing what to expect from each age group makes it easier to handle these changes in your family. Also, keep in mind that children have different personalities. So how adding in a new family member is going to affect them varies child by child. The American Academy of Pediatrics offers guidance on how to help prepare an older sibling for their new baby. The first category I'm going to talk about is children aged 1 to 2 years old. Children from ages 1 to 2 may not fully understand what it means to have a new sibling. However, you can bring up the topic with your child so that they can get used to that idea. Also, it's really important to reassure them that they are very loved. Before your new baby arrives, read children's books about newborns and siblings with your child. They can become familiar with words such as sister, brother, and new baby. These are some of my favorites that I purchased for my son to prepare him for his little sister. And I'll make sure to link all of these and any items I talk about in the description box below for you. After your new baby arrives, make sure the focus isn't all on your new baby. Here are 2 great ideas. The first is to give your child a special gift from baby. So when you come home from the hospital, you have a special gift and you let your child know this is from their new brother or sister. This can really help with the transition. The second is to plan a one-on-one date with your child. This can be with mom, dad, grandparents, or other family members. Explain to your child that sometimes you need to take care of baby first. Although older siblings can help with feeding time or baby's bath time, which are great ways to get your older child involved, your baby also needs one-on-one time. I also like to recommend to parents not to use the baby as an excuse. And what I mean by that is, instead of saying, hold on, I have to take care of the baby, hold on, the baby needs me, you're gonna have to wait because the baby needs me. Talking like that and using that terminology can cause sibling rivalry and negative feelings between siblings. Instead, try and say things like, hold on, mommy needs 1 minute, and talk about sharing. Use sharing. Although kids can't understand sharing at certain ages, it's much easier if you don't make it about the baby. So try not to use the baby as an excuse. Say things like, mommy needs 1 minute or daddy needs 1 minute, instead of, I need to do this for the baby first. Children aged 2 to 4 years old are learning how to share with others and may feel as if they need to compete for your attention. They may also have a difficult time adjusting to changes in your family's routine. Before your new baby arrives, find chances to talk about your baby. For example, you can mention that a new baby will be in the family when you start buying their nursery furniture or baby clothes, or when your child starts asking about mom's growing belly. Consider signing up for a sibling class if your hospital offers one. Continue to read those children's books about newborns and siblings with your child. Remind your child when they were a baby. Show your child their baby pictures. If you're going to use some of their old baby things, let them play with them a bit before you give them to the new baby. Buy your child a doll so that they can take care of their baby. This helps explain what being around a baby is like. Be honest. Explain that the baby will be cute, but will also cry and take a lot of your time and attention. Also, make sure your child knows that it may be a while before they can play with a new baby, and that when they play or help care for the baby, that they need to be gentle. Reassure your child that you will love them just as much after the baby is born as you do now. Involve your child in planning for the baby. This will make them feel less jealous. Let them shop with you for baby items. Time major changes in your child's routine. If you can, finish potty training or switching from a crib to a bed before the baby arrives. If that's not possible, put it off until after the baby is settled at home. Otherwise, you might make your child feel overwhelmed by trying to learn new things on top of all these major life changes caused by the new baby. You can tell your child that you and the new baby will need to stay in the hospital until the doctor says it's okay to go home. After your new baby arrives, expect your child to regress a little bit. Children may go back to an earlier stage in their development when a new baby arrives. They may decide they want to act like a baby to get attention. For example, your child might want to drink from a baby bottle. Instead of telling them to act their age, Give them the attention they need. This is normal, and this is also developmentally appropriate if your child starts to do this. You may tell them that whenever they feel upset to whisper in your ear, "I need attention." When they do, respond as quickly as possible. Praise them when they act more grown up. Try and help them learn to use their words to express what they need and feel. That way they can express to you when they might need some alone time or some attention. Remember that your first baby is still very much a baby in many ways, and just because there is a new baby doesn't automatically make them a big kid. It can be really easy as a parent to project that onto your child, but they are still a baby as well, and they still need you. Set aside special time for your child. Read, play games, listen to music, or simply talk together. Show them that you love them and that you still want to do things with them. Also, make them feel that they are a part of things by having them cuddle next to you when you feed the baby. Find ways to invite your child to help. You want to make sure that your child feels included and not excluded. This helps build a bond between siblings, reduces jealousy, and promotes curiosity. Ask family and friends to spend time with your older child when they come to see the new baby. This will help them feel special and not left out. Some family and friends may also get them a small gift when they bring gifts for the baby. Ask friends and family that you trust to allow you to have time with your first child and watch the baby for you. So if you feel comfortable, you can get some one-on-one time with your oldest, even if just for 20 minutes. I also have some great guidelines for school-age children that will be welcoming a new sibling. Children older than 5 years old are usually not as threatened by a new baby as younger children. However, they may resent the attention the new baby gets. Before your new baby arrives, tell your child what is happening in words they can understand. Explain what a new baby means and what changes may affect them. Have your child help get things ready for the new baby. Your child can help pick out the baby's clothes, decorate their room, or buy diapers. After your new baby arrives, have someone bring your child to the hospital to meet their sibling. Having your older child come visit at the hospital will help make them feel that they are a part of the growing family. When you bring a baby home, help your older child feel that they have a role to play in caring for the baby. Tell them that they can hold the baby, although they must ask you first. Teach them how to hold the baby. They're figuring this all out too. Praise them when they are gentle and loving towards the baby. Do not overlook your older child's needs and activities. Let them know how much you love them. Make an effort to spend some alone time with them each day, and use that as a chance to remind them how special they are. And parents, I also have some helpful tips for you. Ask for help if you feel overwhelmed. Accept help from your partner, relative, and friends. It's important that you also make time to care for yourself. It's also really important to remember to take time for your partner. Children of couples who have a strong and loving relationship are more likely to adjust well to the new baby. Taking time to nurture your relationship with your partner can ease the transition to having a new baby for everyone in the family. I hope that this video was helpful. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on my future videos on all things child development, parenthood, and giving your child the best start possible in life. And if you have any questions for me, make sure to comment them down below. Thank you so much for watching and for your support.